right, boys and girls, let's see if, oh, let me get my hand out of the way. Let me see if we could do it again. Well, by do it again, I mean do it better than yesterday. We got skunked yesterday. If you watched, you seen the 1 minute of video I actually kept. And that's just because it was a slick retrieval from my old $12 crankbait there. At 6-cent stuff gets expensive. But today we're gonna actually go, I don't know, maybe 3-4 miles away from where we were yesterday. It's a little stock stream in Jefferson National Forest. There's rainbow trout in there. Now, I am not much of a rainbow trout connoisseur, I guess. Stock trout, I guess. I don't fish it much, and I don't really know how, I guess. You know, anything can bite a worm. I have a little secret that I use sometimes, and I'll let y'all know, and hopefully we'll be able to do a catch and cook. Even though they're stocks, I do still taste decent. So we'll see y'all there. Tiny little creek right now. Last time I was here it was about twice the size, but we have not had a lot of rain here in Virginia for a while. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go up more. It's cold. I'm gonna go up a little bit more and see if I can't find a deeper pocket with some trout in it. Oh, got a tree in the road. That looks fresh. Let me just run over as much of it as possible. Well, y'all know how I said it was cold out here? I don't know if y'all can see that. One of the trees is talking. It is snowing. See if it falls on my jacket. Or my hat. Yeah, there's some. She's snowing. That's whack. I don't like the snow. Shoot. It is definitely cold. It's a lot colder than it was at my house. I'll tell you that much. I have no idea what the creek looks like down here, but I got a rod with me just in case. Threw on a little tube guy, because, well, I have no idea what's going to happen down here. I forgot my sunglasses in the truck. I might have to go back and get those, but I definitely see a trout already. I am gonna go back and get my sunglasses and try to sneak up on this bad boy. He spooked immediately. I'm gonna go up some, walk this way up the trail. Surprised there's not more people here. They just stopped here like 5 days ago or something like that. It looks pretty good up here. I gotta get better at my camera angles. Nobody wants to look at my chin. It's weird holding a phone up like this though. I'm like strictly a mouth breather right now too. Let's see, that hole down there looks pretty good. I'm gonna keep on walking. I'm gonna update y'all when I see something. I had to stop for a minute because I came across these. Does anybody know what that is? They almost look like apples or little yellow tomatoes. That's wild. And there's a bunch of them. They're all over the place. Anybody know what that is? Let me know in the comments. Starting to think I should have walked the other way. I'm seeing all these nice pools like this, but I mean, with these glasses, I can see all the way down to the bottom. I can see every minnow down on the bottom of that thing. There ain't a single trout in there. But we'll see. I'll walk a little bit further up. I've only been walking for about 10 minutes. So, we'll see. If I don't get anything this way, don't see anything this way, I'll turn around and walk the other way. I gotta be out of here by 3 o'clock today. The cat's got a vet appointment, so gotta get that done. I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Yo, as soon as I put the camera up, what the fuck is that? I know it's a freaking raccoon, but what the fuck? I got that thing on me, but what the fuck? Who does that? Is it just hanging there? Did it die there? Hey, ain't even got no skin on its leg. Whoa, that's super creepy. Like, what? Seen one trout. Singular trout as soon as I got out of the truck and walked down the trail. Then we saw a dead raccoon. And some weird buried things. Somebody still needs to let me know what those things are. Or I'm gonna eat one and find out. Nah, just kidding, don't do that. That's crazy. Why is there no trout in this hole? There's none. I don't know if y'all can see it, but there's like minnows, you know, like no trout. I'm already like a mile away from my truck upstream, so there's that much. Definitely got to start remembering to take all my earrings out before I come out here in the winter time, because like it's like I got ice cubes in my ears right now. My left ear is so much colder than my right ear. There's only one over there. I'm gonna walk up on somebody, they're gonna be like, why the hell is this dude just talking to himself? I bet the deer love this spot. There's a bunch of acorns everywhere. Last year, the creek was kind of like this. You'd see a trout every once in a while, but then in this hole right here, there was probably 25. All right, they just backed up and dumped them all in here. So we'll see. But you couldn't get them to bite anything, because as soon as they heard you or seen a shadow, a leaf could fall in the water, and they swam to the other side of the hole. So, you know, that's the problem with these highly pressured, tiny streams like this. They ain't really got a whole lot of area to go. And then 400 people come here and fish. Not that I'm, you know, obviously I'm here fishing too. They're put here to take. So it's a little bit more challenge. That's new. Was not there last year. Creek has changed some. Some trash there. We're gonna have to take that with us when we go. You're gonna come out of places like this, at least pick up after your damn selves. It's like the spot that my family goes to swim all summer. It was owned by a construction company. They didn't care if people went there and swam and hung out and drank, and you know. But people started leaving popped rafts on the side of the river. There was a huge amount of beer cans I cleaned up once. I can't tell you how many bags, like construction bags that I've taken out of there full of nothing but beer cans and bottles. And I've been there and watched people sink glass bottles in the river. Like, that ruins it for everybody. You can't do shit like that. So they sold it to the Roanoke County, and now it's going to be a greenway. And that's what happens when you don't respect stuff. I could get something to come out from underneath that log there. Let's see. I'm going to turn this camera around. This thing's so light I don't want to cast. Something. Did not look like a trout though. Yep, nothing but minnows. Leaving this place. Well, that's a little disheartening. Walk about a mile, see one fish, a bunch of minnows, fishing line in the trees. I might walk just a little bit further. I'm gonna turn around and go back to the truck, find another stretch. Should be in a lot better shape for all the walking I do. Look at this. Look at this algae in here. Oh no, it's snowing again. It's a lot of work to catch a fish. My poor little ears are so cold. You dirty hippies. No, I'm just kidding. That's just a fire pit. Pretty out here. Sure is peaceful. That's a lot of thorns. Get away from me. There's a fire through here recently. Look at that. Burnt stuff all over the place. Somebody was irresponsible. My condolences to anybody that lost their property in the Bedford fire. Not sure if it's still going on. I sure hope not. It went from like 2,000 acres to 10,000 acres in like 4 days. It was horrible. The whole city of Roanoke was covered in a haze. It was all the way up in Maryland. Crazy. This is looking decent. There ain't nothing in it though. I lost the trail. Jeez. Going this way. Ow. That's thorns. That's thorns. Oh, that's my finger. The things I do for fish. I never said I was a smart man. There's probably 100,000 thorns in my crotch area now. Ow, it's stabbing me in the back of the leg. Oh no. No, the menaces. Damn. I say the things I'm doing for fish, but I haven't even seen any fish. What the hell? Yep, I'm going to check out this hole up here, and I'm turning around and going the other way. Because so far, this has been a pure waste of time. And I forgot my water in the truck. Yep. I believe I've walked enough without seeing any fish. I'll update y'all whenever I get back to the truck. This was whack. I know I said I'd update y'all at the truck, but anybody know what kind of mushrooms these are? Not that I eat mushrooms, but somebody else might think it's cool. Not that I hate mushrooms, but I hate mushrooms. I just thought this was really cool. You can tell beaver has been here a long time ago. Right there, this tree here. There's a bunch of them. There's more over here. Alright, here's what's about to happen. I've been walking forever. Probably walked, I don't know, maybe 2 miles, and I've seen one fish, which is making me think either they didn't stock this way or they have just been annihilated. So I mentioned earlier that I had a little secret bait a gentleman showed me once while I was fishing, and I wasn't catching nothing, but he was, and he was like, here, let me show you this, and turns out what it is these they're mealworms. I actually have some because I used to have a pet turtle, and that's part of what I fed to him. I no longer have the turtle, but he said that these stock trout absolutely tear them up, so I figured, what the hell, you know, give it a try. So I'm gonna put a small weightless hook on there, if I have any, and I'm gonna mount you guys to my chest, because right up here is where I seen that fish. Can't get skunked 2 days in a row, you know. Anybody else have a toxic trait of when they use a hook, they never actually cut the tag off of it all the way? I do it every time. And the weather is getting worse too, and I live a little over half an hour from here. I mean, I'm still in the same county I live in, but like, you know, I don't want to be driving these roads if it's gonna get icy and stuff. Find one of these mealworms in here that's alive. There's one right there. You just grab them by the head, and usually they're wiggly little suckers. Just gonna let them drift or get stuck on a rock. I'm going to the other side. My boots are not waterproof, but my socks are. Don't even see them in here anymore. Yes, I do. There's a bunch of them. I should have just stayed here the whole time. He's checking it out. Fish on. Fish on. There we go. There we go. Oh my God, he just bit the hook. Come here. Wow, you are a wiggly little thing. There we go. First rainbow trout of the day. Nice. It's a pretty good one too. I might try to catch one more because my mom actually really likes rainbow trout. She likes any trout, I believe. Man, that's some good meat on there. All right. I'm gonna go ahead and put this guy to sleep and see y'all in just a minute. All right, so what I've done is I've poked him between the eyes to hit the brain, and then I cut his gills. And that he's dead, I promise. That's just nerves. It's just nerves. That's wild. You take him out of the water and it stops. Put him in the water. That's wild. All right, so this is what's gonna happen. Apparently I only had 2 of these guys here, which I definitely thought there was a lot more in there. But luckily, I have some power bait on me. I don't know if they'll hit it. They've probably seen it 100 times. But I'm willing to try. Stuck in a tree. I don't even see them anymore. Oh, there's like 6 of them. Oh, come on, you damn tree. Spooked him. They don't want it at all. That was a big fat no to the power bait. I got something else up my sleeve, it's okay. See y'all in a minute. Alright guys, so what I've done. I know you heard me say I'm not a fly fisherman, but I do own flies. Some of them I found. A little grasshopper. It's like a bee to me. And this little nymph thing I found. And with this same setup, I actually caught my personal best wild rainbow trout. So let's see if stockers like it. And I've done it this way just so I have enough weight to cast. Man, it's not quite enough, is it? There we go. We'll just let it drift. The wind is working against me. Almost like my knife here. There we go. Oh, I startled him. Damn it, I spooked him. There is some wind coming through here, boys and girls. I'm about to have to go. I'm gonna give it a couple more shots here. Well, that guy definitely wasn't lying about the mealworms. They work great. Even when they saw me, they still hit them. Too bad I had to lose that first one. I definitely spooked them, man. If I was able to go upstream a little and let it drift into them, this would have worked a lot better. They just seen me yoink their buddy out of here. Alright, I'm gonna have to try a different approach or a different hole. Let's see if I can sneak up on it. Oh, that's a big trout. Man, it went right in front of his face and he didn't even touch it. They are not gonna eat with me right here. There's a big girl in there. Oh my God, there's another big one. All right. We're gonna have to figure something out. No. There's some big boys in there. I'm gonna leave that there for a minute. I might try to flip a rock and find a bug. Oh my God. Oh, we're not moving that one. Good God. touch my butt. That was an adventure in itself. I am frozen. I gotta get out of here. It's about 2 o'clock. I've been doing this for, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours now, and I am just cold, hungry, and now I smell like fish, and I gotta go home and shower before I can take my cat to the vet. I gotta work in the morning, even though I'm sick. Gotta have a paycheck, you know. But I appreciate anybody who watched to the end, and let me know what you liked about it, what you didn't like about it, what you want to see next, or if you even want to see my face again. But once again, thank you. Like, subscribe, whatever, that whole yada yada. But yeah, I'll see y'all in the next adventure. Thanks for watching.